Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in the previous video I told you how you can create a translation module and how you can translate your HTML content. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you. So I have mentioned as well, if you have not watched the previous video, please go ahead and watch, then you will understand what I'm trying to tell here is. So first what you have to do here is, so already I have mentioned this about this method. So if you'll see here, which one, this translation module. So in the previous video I told how you can utilize this one, right? So I am going to tell you with the help of toaster message. So in the ts file, if you want to translate anything, so how you can achieve that one, so that I am going to tell you. And even though the today in this video I am going to tell you how you can use a toaster message. Okay, that will be applicable in the entire application based on your service. Okay, so let's start. First, what we have to do here is we have to install ngx-toastr. So let's install it. So if you'll go to the package.json, it will get installed. You can see 16.2.0, correct? So this is got installed here. So if you'll go to the angular.json, in the style sheet this supposed to get included over here. If it is not got included, you have to copy and paste here. Okay, after doing a copy paste, you just rebuild, just do as ng serve again and close the previous service running which is running, so that will got impacted over here, else you will not able to see how the toaster message is working at all. Okay, the second is we have to create one service here. So let's start. So I will keep inside service folder only. Okay, I will keep inside this one only. So I will go inside this location. Okay, I will make as a ng generate service, that will be as a toaster, right? Toaster. So I will make like this only. Okay, so just wait a moment, it will generate. So if you'll go to inside services, you can see the toaster service is got created over here. So I will delete this one, it's not needed. Now what I will do, I will make as one folder. I forgot to add that folder, so I will keep inside the service only. Make as a small, I'll keep this service inside this one. Okay, now looks good. So let's start our requirement here. Okay, so let's give that some space. Okay, first what we have to do here is we have to import the toaster service over here. So I will make as a one private, so that will be as a notification, and from the toaster service, it's already imported. How it is possible? Okay, let's load it. It's not getting load properly. Toaster spelling is supposed to be different. Now it will come. ngx-toastr I have imported from there. So now what we have to do here is, so I will tell you, we have a different types of colors, right? For example, if you want as a red, so that will be as a error. For error purpose we will put as a red color. For green, what will be as a success info, we will put as a some different color. So those going to I am tell you how we can do that one. Okay, so let's start. Before proceeding that one, we have to make as a one configuration over here. Okay, So that I will make as a global variable. This dot I will write as a toaster setting. Okay, toaster setting will include these are the following things. Okay, just remember, I will tell you what is the use of it. We have to use as a timeout. I will set as a something 7000, and then progress bar true, and then we have to use as a prevent to duplicate, because it will make a problem to show the same notification again. Prevent duplicate equal to false, and then limit is 3. Limit we will set 3, and then animation. Okay, animation we will add animation. We as of now I'll use as a file. Okay, and then this need to be initialize. Let me add as any instead of writing all these things. Okay, this is looks cool. So this setting configuration we will use with the help of notification. Okay, so now we will create a for method here, so that we will use. One is the success. If it is success, then what we will call, let me go. So here we will pass as a two enum, like one will be the message string, one will be as a title. So both will be as a string only. Message, this will be as a string, and title also will have a string only. So if you'll go inside this method services, you can see here these are the calls over here. Here we can see so success, error, info, warning, these all we can show. So what and all it is expecting, you can say it as a message, title, override. So these two I am going to use as of now. Okay, let's go inside this, and we will write the our logic here. This dot notifications dot, this is comes from this is having a success. Success will have a message, and then title, and then our settings. This dot toaster setting. Okay, similarly we'll copy and paste it down here as well. 1 2 3 4, correct. So one will be as a error, what is this, here need to be changed, and one will be as a info, that will also come from the toaster setting, and one will be as a warning. This is also there. So these four we are going to use. Okay, so now if you'll go to UI, cannot find the module animations, declare, cannot find the module. Let me close these services. Rerun this. let's check if it is same error is, because once we have installed this should not come, that is making as a version mismatch only. It's generating, just wait a moment whether it's having error, any errors we'll see. Yeah, there is no error. So now we'll go here. If you are facing the same, then what you do, you just close that command prompt and open new one. Okay, so sometimes your code will not get load. So in this one we are able to see this email password, right? So I am going to tell you how you can use this message and at all, how you can translate those all. Okay, if you'll go inside this HTML, here we can see here we are having these messages, right? So what I will do, I will cut this, I will go to the en file, I'll paste it down here, I'll make as a password. Okay, I will type any name if you want. Invalid password, I will type this one. Okay, so this one what we will do, we'll copy and paste it down in the Hindi as well. If you will not paste, then it will come as underscore. Okay, so to avoid that one, you have to add, if you don't have any Hindi or anything as per your language requirement, at least you include those files. So now what we will do, I will use as a interpolation, then we have to use our what name I kept, so that I need to copy from here, it should match. Okay, if it is different, then it will not come. And then we have to use as a pipeline, then we have to use as a translate. Okay, that's it. Once you have done this one, so if you'll go to UI, let's load it. Yeah, so now if you'll go to UI, just open this one, we are able to see this password, right? Now whatever we have kept, according to that it is coming over here, right? So for example, in Hindi I'll make some changes. Okay, it is from Hindi. So now you can see, once you will translate this one, according to that your translation validation will come. Okay, so let's load it once. It's got loaded, right? I will refresh it, change to Hindi. Now open the dialog box, touch and close. Now you can see the please enter the valid password, it is from Hindi. Okay, once I will close and I will change to English, you open it, you can see this will be as the English translation, correct? So this is how it will work if you will do any changes in the HTML. Similarly, if you want to make any change, like for example this one, so you have to just you have to use interpolation, colon, and then pipeline, then use just as a translate. That's it. And copy this text, put it in English like this. It should match the name. Okay, if it is not matching, then it will make as a problem. So now one thing I am going to tell you, now I have added to English, I have not included in Hindi. Okay, so if you open this, now you can see your password is visible properly, correct? If you will change to Hindi and open this one, which name that is, let me go inside this mat label, whether whether I have refreshed. Mat level we are using, input type. Okay, what I trying to tell here is I need to check this one. For example, I have not included this ps in Hindi JSON file. Okay, so what will happen, just go here. Okay, sorry, it is my bad. So for example, this one is like same name, right? For example, I'll put like this, just check it out. It is having that issue in the password as well, but it is not visible since it is having a same name. So now what we'll do, we'll refresh this one. So now it's got refresh. If you'll see in English, this is fine. You just change to Hindi. Now you can see this is coming as a underscore, right? This is what I'm trying to tell over here. I hope you have understand. So just I will undo this and I will go to English, this in also, and I'll put this back. Okay, so now we'll come to the toaster part. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll go to inside the sign up form. In this form we are going to use as a two things. One is the translation, another one is the toaster message. Okay, so on click of this one I will show the toaster message to the user. So and also it will get translate as well. So what we'll do, in the translation you can see this toaster service, right? This need to be imported over there. I will go here, I will include this one, I will make as a private, and then I will make as a notification. Okay, and then I will import this, and also I will use as a translation, so that will also be private underscore translate. Okay, so that will be our translation module. Translation module. Okay, I will use underscore for this one as a unique. So now what we'll do, we'll go to here and on click of this one I will show the toaster with the translation. So I will use this dot notification dot success, and then what I will tell, I will tell to them here, once you are showing the toaster you also translate this. Okay, so we will have a this get method. Okay, this is what I told in the previous video how you can translate it. Inside this one I will add what need to be translated. So I will go to English, I will add this one here, and then I will put as a comma, I will put as a semicolon. Sorry, not here, here. So now if you'll go to UI, once it is load, so you can see once you'll open this dialog box, let's see what is the issue. I think I am getting error in the service. Yes, so what you have to do here is come to the app.module. Here you have to add a toaster module, okay, as a row. So that toaster module need to be imported for root. Okay, this is not got imported. Okay, Just wait a moment, it should go the error. Okay, so now you can see the error is gone. Just wait a moment. Okay, all the error is gone, right? Now if you'll go to here, now it should not throw any error. Okay, now it's got open, right? So open your dialog box, click over here. You can see this is the toaster. Earlier it was not coming, right? This is how for the success one. So once I clicked over here, if you'll go inside this one, where this one, right, we having a click over here, click method. So where that is in the sign up. Open this. I have written as a on click method here. On click of this one, we are calling this API. So if you'll go inside this one, you can see here it is going to call get translate first. What is that key? Key is a pass which is available in the JSON. So it will take the language, which language it is. So based on that it is going to translate it. This is what I told in the previous video. So we are going to use this get translated method. So that will make as a help over here how you can use it. For example, now this is in English. I will change to Hindi. Open this one and click on here. So now you can see according to your Hindi, so this toaster message is coming and also this is getting translate over here. If you don't want to use in the toaster message, so you can use some case where you need the translation from your TypeScript file to HTML. It's not like that always you have to translate from the HTML file only. Some case it will come. So in that scenario you can skip that button click, like this function you can skip it and directly you can use. For example, what I will do here is just open this sign up form. I will store this variable to some place. Okay, just see how I am trying to do here is this dot message. Okay, something like this I will store in the some variable. I am not using any translation and all, correct? So this message I will bind. What is that? Okay, I will make as any. So now if you'll go to HTML, what we will do, we will bind this one here. Instead of password I will show like this simply. Okay, no need to write a translated over here. So whatever it will be there, once you click over there, so automatically it will go and translate these things and it will change your content whatever it is as a password. So it will come as some error because by default it will get as a undefined until unless we are clicking over here. So now you can see this is empty, correct? So once you click over here, so just wait a moment. See here, you are able to see, right? Wait. Okay, let's go here and remove this. Let's check again. Now you can see this message is visible here, right? Once you have clicked, this message is came over here. Okay, so in some cases you need the text where need to be translated. So with the help of this way you can achieve that one. Okay, so for example, this one you want to make as a toaster message. So whatever I told earlier, so how you can do that will be like this dot notification notification dot success. For example, I will show as a error, one error. In that I will add our translation. I will tell to translate it first, and then it will go for message. Okay, this is for error. How many bracket is there? 1 2. I will copy this. I will show you all the notification. Okay, error info success, and then one more is warning. So once you click over here, so you can see the same message will show in the different notification color. Okay, so open this, clicked over here, you can see all the four messages visible. Correct. So this is what I trying to tell. For the info, this is the warning, this is the success, this is the info, this is the error. I hope you have understand. So this is how you can do as a translate, and also you can use as a toaster message as well. So make sure you have gone through all the steps and don't skip anything, so you will face challenges to understand. If you have not gone through the translation video, please go ahead and watch first, then you will understand how it works. Okay, so I hope these things will help you out to make any project and it at the initial point only. Okay, okay, thank you so much. Bye.